That day in the forest was the day everything changed. Huh?
Yokai are everywhere, causing you problems, messing up your hair. They'll trip you up, give you a flat tire, or make your socks go missing in the dryer. Yokai make mischief anywhere. You may not even believe they're there. Let me introduce you to my friend. He's found a way to connect with them. He's got a
Hello and welcome to Yokai Watch. Now, some of you might be seeing this and thinking, oh, you mean that Pokemon ripoff on the 3DS that no one liked? You're not welcome here. I kid. I allow people to be proven wrong. This series is great. It was unfortunately marketed terribly in the West, which resulted in it not really getting all the appreciation I feel it deserved, which is why we're here right now. To prove that this is a good game. This is a game worth playing. That and I have just been having quite the Yokai Watch hyperfixation lately due to stuff I've been working on lately with a friend. So, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through it as Nate. He's the canon main character. So we're gonna call him Addy. Editor, feel free to put up on screen why I named him Addy.
Yokai Watch!
Thank you, editor. The story is a work of fiction. All people, places, and organizations depicted within are fictitious. Oh. Yokai Watch uses the 3DS system clock. The game not progress as intended, and the settings for the system clock are changed. I'm sure that'll be fine on my, totally legitimate 3DS. Ta-da! Whoa, those are awesome! Did you catch all those yourself? Pretty rad, huh? Yeah, we've got a forest out behind our vacation house. There are a ton of bugs there. Literally, I'm always finding rare ones back there. I caught most of them though. Eddie got squeamish a couple of times. Hey Eddie, you're collecting bugs for your summer project too, right? Yeah, I'm having a little trouble getting motivated is all. You haven't even started, have you? Bet you don't got a single bug yet. I bet you end up pulling legs off a spider and saying it's some rare insect. Come on, leave him alone, Bear. Addy is just pacing himself. Yeah, and besides, I've already caught some. A bunch, as a matter of fact. Okay then. Prove it. Yeah, where are these bunches and bunches of bugs you got? Well, I don't have them with me. If I had them on me, I'd show you. Duh. Yeah, bring them next time. I'd like to see your bucket of dried up fruit flies. Let us know we can see your collection, Addy. Man, this game frames Bear and Eddie as being kind of jerks at the beginning. Excuse me, old man. Mom, I'm home. I'll show those guys. I'm gonna catch a ton of super rare bugs right now. Obtained bug net. Also, you might notice the music like slow down and then try to catch up with itself a little bit. That's just how my 3DS likes to function with this and every other game. Don't worry about it. Wait, where am I gonna find a bunch of super rare bugs? Maybe I'll try looking for them back at the park. Yeah, there's gotta be some there. I'll just let Mom know before I go. Move around the circle pad. To run, hold the B button while moving. Talk to your mom on the first floor. Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go catch some bugs at the park. Okay then, but don't stay out too late. Got it. Oh, Addie, did you remember to do your summer diary entry? Yeah! Of course! Nice try. You'll forget what you've done this summer if you don't write it all down. Will do, promise. Alright then, have fun. Select diary from the menu to save your progress. Don't forget to use your diary often to save your game. Yeah, that's how they contextualize savings, that it's your summer journal or whatever. Welcome to the world of yoga. Alright, let's hit the park. Time to show some bugs who's boss. Find your objective on the map. I bet Eddie just got his bugs here in the park anyway. There's gotta be some rare bugs around here. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Magnifying glass will appear when you approach a tree in the park. See if you find any rare bugs. Ooh, I see one. That bug is as good as gotten. Enter watch mode by examining a spot where you see magnifying glass. Line up the lens with the bug you want and time your catch just right. Boop. Alright, time to catch a cicada. First try! Got green cicada. What's on this tree? Oh, another cicada. Delicious. I mean, impressive. Green cicada. Alright, what about this tree? Another cicada! Green cicada. Well, I've got 3 cicadas. Yeah, good enough. Okay, I think I got everything here. Only 3 cicadas in this whole park. Got some bugs, but no rare ones. Never mind, I think one of these was a stink bug. Whoa, one of the bugs was glowing. Cool. Apparently it was actually a firefly. A really big firefly. How much bigger is a cicada generally than a firefly? Let's see, if I was a rare bug, where would I hang out? I know who might know. The school janitor is always talking about his crazy bug collection. I'll go ask him. Time to go talk to the janitor. A normal thing that children do. Hey there, Eddie! I heard some of the kids talking. Sounds like you might need some help. I was thinking about some good places to find rare bugs for your collection. You should check out Mount Wildwood. You'll find some good stuff there. And here, take these. My secret little pro tip for catching bugs. Black syrup. If you head north, you'll run into the forest that leads to Mount Wildwood. Just don't get yourself lost going too far up that mountain, okay? Well, he was nice. Not sure why I was giving him such a bad rap earlier. Mount Wildwood should be just straight ahead. Don't know why I felt the need to talk to him. I've already forgotten his name. Wow, look at all these trees. I can practically smell the bugs. I can also just hear them. They are very loud. But all the good bugs like to hang out in the deep woods past the temple. What does the sign say? Mount Wildwood Shrine up ahead. There are 94 steps on the way there. Climb 1 step for good luck, 2 steps to further your education. All 94 to see your dreams come true. If you fall, just start over. What if I take 3 through 93 steps? What happens then? I want a full list. If you have specific ones for the 1st, 2nd, and 94th step, I want to know the rest of them. Nothing in the ground. What about this spot in the ground? Never mind, I can't check that. Oh! More cicadas. Oh man, I don't know what to do for my summer project! Frog. Komenu statue. Hello, old man. You like cats? Cats. Yeah, cats are great. Cats. Okay. There are a lot of cats at this shrine. Oh, that's a mean cat. This forest is great. It almost feels kind of magical. Looks like it's the end of the line for me, though. That's okay. Let's see what kind of bugs you can find around here. Past here, there is a great tree that protects mankind from evil spirits. You can enter here only on the most festive occasions. Alright, guess there's not anything just worth celebrating today. Ooh, red cicadas. Whoops. Disagree. That's a red cicada. If the other ones are green cicadas, these are red cicadas. Well, guess I'm fine with just that. Lots of bugs around, but nothing rare. Where'd the gate go? It's gone! Or was it never there to begin with? Maybe it's just a festive occasion. Might be some great bugs in there after all. I wasn't carrying this before.
If I were a rare bug, where would I be?
My mouth wasn't moving when I was talking there.
Whoa, look at that tree.
It's the guardian tree that the sign told us about. Why does the guardian tree need a gacha machine?
Hmm? What's this doing here?
Feed me, feed me.
Whoa! What? Who was that? Who said that?
Feed me, right now.
That is not what the
Coming
subtitle
from-
said.
So it wants me to feed it a coin?
Don't do it. It's so obviously cursed. The 5-star rare waifu gacha pull is not worth it. I'm surprised the glass is even half as clean as it is. Does that imply the old guy who liked cats is like constantly cleaning this thing?
My name is Whisper. I am a yokai. Pleased to meet you.
Charmed.
What? How did you fit in the capsule? We're like way bigger than it was. What are you supposed to be? I am a yokai! You're a what? A yokai! Did I stutter? I'm a yokai! Do you not know what that is? Oh, you kids! Why, I remember that day 190 years ago, like it was yesterday. A monk was convinced I was some sort of evil spirit, and sealed me into a rock. It wasn't actually a rock, but it was a stone gacha capsule. Why did I say it like that? I'm struggling to do a whisper voice. Oh, the humanity! It's 190 years! Can you imagine it? That's 19 decades! That's 2,280 months! That's 9,880 weeks! That's 69,397 days! That's... Okay, I get it already. Think I should just leave slowly and quietly. Don't break eye contact. You said don't break eye contact and you then immediately turn around. Hey, where are you going? Oh, he noticed. I knew I shouldn't have broken eye contact. At least let me finish my story before you try to sneak off. Sorry, Whisper, it's just that I'm really busy trying to catch bugs right now, so Oh, he is fast. Oh, bugs, eh? Why settle for boring old bugs, might I ask? What do you mean? Bugs aren't boring. Are they? Would you be interested in searching for some yokai instead? Searching for yokai? You mean there's more thingies like you? Put aside the bug net and try out this precious little beauty instead. This is a toy. You have put a dinky little piece of plastic on my wrist and are convincing me that it is useful to catch spirits. This is the yokai watch. Wearing it makes the impossible possible. It's also cursed, so you cannot take it off. Don't bother trying. You use this watch to see other yokai. Wait, what if I don't want to see them? Look, I appreciate it, but I was really just interested in finding some bugs. Oh, come now, don't be so lazy. Or cowardly. Try some adventure, some excitement. What was that? Oh, the yokai watch is reacting. There must be another yokai nearby. I'm getting some odd sensations from that tree over there. Let's take a look. Press up on the control pad to switch to your watch radar mode. That's what that said. See if you can use the yokai radar to find hidden yokai. The radar will show you how close you are to the hidden yokai. The radar will also show the rank of the hidden yokai. Examine the areas where the needle picks up hidden yokai. I want more gambling. What are you gambling? There's no more gambling! Okay, fine, what's in the trees? I don't see anything here. Of course you don't! Stupid! Dummy! Idiot! You're trying to see with your eyes and not your wrist! See that button on the side? Push it! Whoa, the bubble popped open. That's no bubble, my friend. That's a yokai lens. If you just take a look through that beauty, you'll be able to see yokai. Now let's go ahead and take a look at your lens in action. I thought it was the light that the watch emits that makes the yokai visible. Or is it both? Line up the lens with a hidden yokai to start analyzing it. The gauge around the lens will fill up when you've uncovered the yokai. Keep the lens on the fleeing yokai until the gauge is full. You feel a yokai's aura nearby. Oh. Whisper, this isn't a yokai, it's a bird. Talk to the yokai you found. So is this another yokai? I was having such a nice nap and you had to go and wake me up. Poor me. Guess I have to, get revenge on you now or something. I think we may have made it upset. You might be getting ready. It might get me ready. I cannot speak. Give me a moment, sir. It might be getting ready to attack you. Wait, what? What do I do? Simple. Just call forth the rest of your yokai friends. Great idea. I'll just... Wait, I don't have any yokai friends. Unless you're calling yourself one. That's a little rude to your cicada friend you got there. Ah, it's glowing. Cicada's glowing. What do I do? That cicada just... What? I am Caden. I am a yokai that dons the lowly disguise of a mere cicada. Noble laddie, my heart was abuzz as I witnessed thy bug catching. Thanks, I guess. To thee, able laddie, I offer this, my yokai medal. Yokai medal? Your first yokai medal! Congratulations are definitely in order. This medal is worthy of our song-worthy friendship. If thou art ever in need, use that medal to call upon me. I shall be by thy side, faster than a chirping cricket on a bullet train. Okay. Thanks.
Caden!
Ming, ming. Give Caden a name. Nah. This Caden. We don't change the name of Caden. He's our boy. I guess you just went and forgot about poor old me then. Oh, right. You wanted to fight. I'm, sorry, I guess? I'm at thee, feathered fiend! Thou shalt note I do not hold back! Oh, come on. Don't make this hard on me. Can't you just, quit? Addy, it's time for your first battle. Good luck. So your yokai will fight on its own, even if you don't do anything. Just sit back, relax, and watch as your friend beats the crap out of other yokai, and gets the crap beaten out of them in return. And if you want to help, select Sultimate to do a Sultimate charge. Follow the instructions to fill up your yokai's soul meter, and unleash your Sultimate move on the enemy yokai. Alright. Cicada cut. That was definitely one slash, and he... Okay. We did it. Oh, he'd do a little dance. He's so happy. I think that's what that emotion is anyways. It was level 1. Where'd the rice ball come from? You really shouldn't just attack people for no good reason, I know, but now that I lost, what do you want? You gonna grill me or fry me? Gross, I don't think I want to do either. You gonna make me ask for forgiveness, then? Well, we really should be asking you. We're the ones who woke you up. Guess I'm supposed to give you my medal then. Here you go.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo.
That's what she sounds like in this game? Guess I must have been remembering her voice from the anime, because I swear it was like not that high-pitched. Another medal! Double congratulations! The more yokai friends you make, the more yokai medals you'll get! If you place them in this very handy book, you should be all set! Whisper, why did you have this stuff on you? Like, both the yokai watch and the medallion. Why were you just carrying this stuff? Did you know you were going to get sealed away and would need to reward the person who released you after 190 years of being isolated in a tiny little stone capsule? Not to, like, spoil the plot of the second game, but I think that's a plot hole. That you even had the yokai watch if you were sealed away for 190 years. As expected, a fine performance from a top performer. Top notch. And with that, I shall depart. Farewell, until we meet again, Hattie. Ming Ming. Guess I'll go too then. I'll see you next time you want to disrupt me. So, did I just become friends with those two? You can check the Yokai Medallion from the info screen. It contains information about each yokai you've collected. The last pages of the Yokai Medallion are the legend pages. Collect the 8 medals on a page to cause a nifty little surprise to happen.
So how's that? Think you understand yokai a little better now?
It's hard to actually believe that yokai really exist in the first place.
I understand, but yokai are hiding everywhere in the city, you see. Like over there.
How can we see this far?
And over there.
This is the life.
So you see, there are yokai all around you, hidden in plain sight. You may not be able to see them, but they're everywhere. So let's take that yokai watch and start using it to make you some yokai friends, okay?
Oh, guess this is my life now. Cool. Does that work on my legitimate 3DS? I think it does, but I think I'm gonna also pass on doing it for obvious reasons. So, why exactly are you following me home? 190-year-old stranger that I just met today? So it's easy for me to make sure I'll always be there for you! Well, that's nice, but you make me feel like Little Bo Peep or something. I'll always be there for you! It's a shame. I think this is one of the very few visual gags like this game has. It's a good joke, honestly. It's very simple but funny. I like it. If you ever need to know anything, absolutely anything, just ask me. It's my job to make certain that you are well taken care of. Why do I need to be taken care of? What's wrong with me? Well, just look at you. Without my support, how would you ever have made friends with any yokai? Well, sure, I guess that's true, but why is it important that I do that? Okay, glad we're on the same page. Let's go inside so I can see my new home. Right, well, okay, but you can only stay for a little bit. Mom is gonna flip. She can't see him. I guess he forgot about that. Maybe he doesn't know about that yet. Enter Jibanyan. I'd rather not. Bad joke. -2. I'm home! Oh, they're both so stinky. I'm just saying that it wouldn't kill you to do a few chores every now and then. I feel like I'm the only one doing anything around here. I work all day, and you want me to come home and pick up a mop? I think I actually did a pretty decent impression of Nate's dad there. They're arguing again. The divorce is coming, Whisper. Relationships are complex. Parents can be best friends and worst enemies. Why does it have to be like that? That's a good question. That uninvited house guest of yours might have some answers for you. That's why I'm asking you. I beg to differ. There's a yokai right here, and it's making your parents fight. It's me, Nate. I'm getting your parents divorced so that I can get with your mother. A yokai? Really? Where? That's what your yokai watch is for, stupid! Find it yourself! I'd hazard we've revealed it for you. You're welcome. Nope, that's... Boo-hoo was level 2 when we fought her, but still got wrecked by the level 1 Caden. I guess it's not... Wrong button again! Is that Muck? Congrats, I have made the same joke everyone who's played both Pokemon and Yokai Watch has made. It's a female Muck. Comedy has been achieved. Excuse me? Hi. Why, hello there, darling. You see me? You really see me? Yeah, I have this watch that lets me see, certain... I'm sorry if I gave you the impression I was interested in your life story. How can I help you, darling? I know you'd never think of kicking a lady out onto the street, would you? No, of course not. I mean, maybe. I think we're gonna have to learn how to be a bit more direct. We may need to use some force here. Force? What do you mean by that? You want us to fight her? You would never dare raise your hand to a lady now, would you, darling? Would you, darling? Allow myself to be of assistance to thee, and myself. Rid thyself, evildoer! I shall strike thee down with the strength of a dozen hardy cicadas! That doesn't seem... yeah, as I predicted. Never mind! She's strong, this one! You just one-shot him! Caden didn't even stand a chance! He was level 2, darling. Don't act so surprised. Are you done here, my dear? Because I'm really quite busy at the moment. She's tougher than I thought. We're gonna have to go with Plan B. Nate, take this, the yokai gun. Let's get out of here as fast as we can. You just want to run? We need to make friends with more yokai to take her down. We're basically going to gang up on her until the strength in numbers overwhelms her overwhelming strength. We should befriend at least, 3 more yokai before we try again. Keep an eye on your radar. Let's go outside and take a look around. This one looks like Patrick Star. Give it some food, and it'll stay with you forever. That's not funny. Why am I laughing? Oh, one more thing! I'm currently in your bushes. What's up? Since you'll be battling more yokai, you might want to take these. They're jelly-filled donuts! -2. Check your inventory and items. There you can select and use various kinds of food or tools. Oh, you know what? We're gonna check something in the inventory that'll determine whether or not this is a good game. Springdale has many different stores selling various items. For example, at Banter Bakery, you can buy bread. Imagine that. At Everymart, you can buy basically anything, but only bad stuff. And even then, the market is limited. Not a very good name, but I guess it makes sense for a convenience store. My whisper voice is fading as time continues. Yeah, so remember what Caden said about, oh, would you look at that? Only 2 green cicadas, because one of them was Caden. That's a sign of a good game right there. I genuinely did not know it did that. That is attention to detail that I look out for and I appreciate. I'm gonna actually save. I'm aware of the fact that I definitely don't need to, but whatever. Alright, little known fact, the first yokai you encounter in a fight will always have you befriend something, so we gotta be very careful. I'm good with him. Nope. Found Demi. Wow! It's another guy with a sword. If your allies are in a pinch, go to item and feed them to recover HP. If you give enemy yokai food, they may end up becoming your friends. Just remember, all yokai have specific likes and dislikes, but we won't tell you what they are, not until the second game. You can give only 1 item to each enemy yokai. So let's see Boo-hoo's Sultman. Boo-hoo blast! Well, that's them taken care of. Why did the 3 of them only give as much XP as Boo-hoo did? Yo, it's my boy! Let me be your man in the shadows! That's not my Demi voice. Hold on. What do you sound like again?
Demi!
No, Demi doesn't get a name. Demi's part of the team now. Demi gets to be... Demi will stick around for a little while, I like to think. You get the Yokai Medal for Demi. Yokai fight on their own by using 4 strategies in battle. Those strategies are attack, technique, guard, and in spirit. Sometimes they may loaf around. If that happens, try to be patient. Not gonna explain what that means? Okay. Who else do I want? Oh, I know. There's one guy up in the alley that I would like to get my hands on. Kinda sketchy back here. Yokai just love lurking around dark and desolate places like this. These areas should be especially good for training against tougher yokai. They don't hide in areas like these. They see you, they'll come after you. These yokai-filled areas will keep you busy, so you can't access your diary. It's basically our way of making sure you can't save in dungeons. Yes, any alleyway you find is legally considered a dungeon. What is this? Oh, you! This is the guy I want. The best battle method is to focus everyone's attacks on one enemy. Pin the enemy to focus your attacks on a particular yokai. Boo-hoo is like really hurt. Okay. If the pin hits the enemy, your friends will target the pinned enemy. Alright, hold on. Did you see me? Oh! Oh, wallflower, difficult to target. Yeah, there's two types of spirits in this game, positive and negative. I think Caden's got like a speed-based boost one, Demi's got one that makes you less likely to be targeted, and Boo-hoo, who is now dead, or I guess more dead because yokai are undead, typically. Except for some that are seemingly born a yokai. You're not who I wanted. That was so dull. But you're pretty cool. The way you took me out first, that was kind of cool.
Dilemma.
Oh, is that what I sound like? I will be giving some characters names, but most of them will just be going by their actual yokai names. That way it's easier for you to learn their names. Use Ipo to restore yokai and soul meters after battles. Ipo hangs out in every mod and even in some dungeons. If you see Ipo around, check in to rejuvenate your yokai. Ipo can also swap your yokai medals and access your diary. Canceling Soultimates has been added to the help menu. Right, okay. I think there's chest. And now we make a run for it. Turn the yokai wheel to change which yokai will fight. Check your enemy and your allies to choose the 3 best yokai. I think Delima is like the only lower level. Alright, Caden, take him out! Attaboy, Caden! Alright, everyone's level 3 now. Yo! We got him! Rough Raff! Ain't you's a tough one! Guess we roll together now! Yes!
Rough Raff! Gotta get rough!
That's not what you sound like in the anime at all. Rough Raff was added to the medallion. We got the boy! I call a lot of characters in this game the boy, you're just gonna have to get used to that. We've got some nice yokai medals there, but even so, if we're gonna fight Dismeralda, it'd help to have some stronger yokai. Unfortunately, the watch I gave you is defective and can only find the weakest of the weak yokai. Sorry about that. Oh, and what is that? I believe I'm feeling a strong aura at this moment. That must mean there's a powerful yokai nearby. But where? If I'm sensing this correctly, it seems to be coming from the fish market. How can you sense that all the way out here? To the fish place! Oh, tribes. There are 8 tribes. There will soon be more than 8 tribes, but they won't really matter at that point. Yokai all excel in different areas. Check the yokai medal to see the yokai tribe. There's brave yokai, mysterious yokai, tough, charming, heartful, slippery, eerie, and shady. One of these things is not like the other. Slippery is like exclusively for reptiles and fish, and also me for some reason, because I didn't fit into any of the others. The battle can change drastically based on your tribe combinations. Talk to the fish seller. Alright, now we gotta sneak around Demi. That bear's moving. Oh, wrong button again. What is that thing? Look at the nose on this guy. Found Babylon. Good morning, students! This is your principal, Mr. Babylon! Hey, you! Don't you go rolling your eyes at me! I saw that! Would you like to hear this morning's announcements? You getting that sweet stuff, eh? I bet you're really loading up. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking experience points, baby! EXP, otherwise standard for execution points. It's the more you hurt, the more easy it is for you to hurt others. I don't remember the full line. Sometimes you'll want execution points, but finding yokai to fight can be a pain. Don't tell me you're some kind of loafer. Don't be a loaf boy. Loaf of bread. What's the matter? You inspired by a dilemma or something? I see him next to you. Or maybe you are a dilemma. I know where you can get tons of EXP. I'll share my wisdom. Back alleys. You see any back alleys? Not the front ones. Like behind the fish market or convenience store. Back alleys. That's where you can find yokai looking to pick a fight. There you'll find a practically unlimited supply of enemies. They'll come after you whether you like it or not, though. Very convenient when you're looking to level up. But there's more. You've noticed the quests, right? Well, there are different types. There are quests and favors. Yokai can get EXP through all sorts of life experiences. You can level up just by questing. No battling. Crazy, right? So you don't have to rely on just beating up the same old enemies. To earn money, and some enemies will even become friends with yokai. What are you waiting for? Get to those back alleys. Shop off and pick up a rice ball for 5 and every mod on the way. That pretty much ends my exhaustive and unnecessary explanation. You ever want to hear all of that again, just ask. Take it easy out there. What if I told you that's not the only Babylon in the game? There's one in like every major area with a just as exhausting and long to listen to rambling speech. This guy looks like a fish! Hey there, kiddo! You looking to catch some fish? Because we're throwing some! Lately, it seems like the throwing has been distracting the cars that drive by. So, keep an eye out when you're crossing an intersection, okay? Oh, Addy! You know what that sounds like? This man has been causing vehicular manslaughter. I mean yokai. Go look for yokai around here. I'm sure there's plenty. Oh wait, you can't jaywalk. I think there might be something bothering the cats. Oh wait, never mind, it's just another cat. This takes so unnecessarily long. Like, I get it in the, like, minigame part where you're like trying to catch them or whatever, but like on the overworld, he's not going anywhere. Alright, mascot, introduce yourself. Rawr. This cat seems really tense. He looks quite focused on something. Such determination, such power! This yokai seems a bit, I don't know, different from the others I've seen. Here it comes! Oh, look out! Oh no. He wants to isekai us so badly. No, don't go out into the road, Chitty!
This ends here.
No, I've seen this trope too much. You're gonna end up in another dimension or something.
Prepare to taste my powers of fury!
Ow. Hey, you good, man? Did you catch the license plate on that truck? Defeated again. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, wait, what? You can actually see me? Do you know a girl named Amy? Amy? I don't think so. Who's that? Oh, well, she was my owner before I got turned into a yokai. I was still a regular cat. I was hit by a truck. That was no fun at all. I ended up in a completely different world. I'm gonna stop with this joke. It's not funny. It's never been funny. That was no fun at all. My owner, my beloved Amy, I can still hear her like it was yesterday. She said it hit by a truck. That's so lame. That wasn't very nice. Well, it was my fault. I'm the one who went and got run over by that evil truck. I suffered some brain damage from getting hit by that truck you saw me. Once I'm strong enough to take down a truck, I'm gonna find Amy again. But I seem to just keep getting hit. The other yokai always make fun of me. And also the cats. And that one fish guy. He can see me. He doesn't help me. He enjoys it. One of them even stole my only treasure, my one photo of Amy. Don't ask where I got it from, because I don't have a good answer for that. It took your picture from you? Yeah. Maybe I really am just lame. Making fun of you and stealing your photo? That's so mean. Who took your photo? Let me have a crack at them! Yeah, we can get it back for you. Do you know which yokai stole it, and where this yokai might be? Yeah, his gang usually hangs out behind the fish place. Can't even go over there anymore. We'll take care of it, don't you worry. You should just rest up for a bit. Oh, what's your name, by the way? I'm Addy. I don't remember any names from before other than Amy. The yokai call me Jibanyan, though. I kinda like that. So the yokai knew your name, but you didn't? Aren't you, like, the only Jibanyan, canonically? I mean, I know, like, I guess spoiler alert, you can get more Jibanyan in the Infinite Inferno. They always sort of saw that as just so that there's a place where you can get more of him, since this is the only place you can get him for, like, the entirety of the game, other than the post-game secret dungeon. Jibanyan, got it. Let's see if we can find a way to sneak into the back of the fish place. Alright, don't jaywalk now. Huh? Cross the road when the light is green. Common sense is wonderful. So even yokai obey traffic rules? We kind of have to, Nate. We can't just exactly go jaywalking because people can't see us. If we— that happens if we try to jaywalk. We get hit. Because they don't see us. They don't even stop to ask if we're okay because they don't know they hit anything. Why are you laughing?
Alright, he's back here somewhere. I wonder who the gang leader is.
Leaf rice ball. Ruffraff. Hey, there's the picture! Ruffraff! What the hell, man? And just, who is you's punk supposed to be? You've got Jibanyan's photo there! We're here to get it back! That little Meow Meow done went and got him some tough friends, eh? Look, just give me that photo, okay? It's really important to him. I ain't giving up this pic, you hear me? Not without no fight! Why do you even want it? I don't know! 'Cause he wants it. Get ready, Addy! Shadow Clone Jitsu! That's right, there's 3 of me now. What are you gonna do about— Wait, there's 4 of me now. Where'd that one go? Where'd that one come from? Ruffraff number 2, why are you not doing anything? Oh! Ruffraff number 2! Ruffraff number 3! That's right, I was on the left. My left, I should say. Oh, done in by my own Ruffraffs. Who was that guy? What do you mean each of me was only worth 5 XP? Why do you have 30 cents worth of gum? You jacks! This kind of stuff is gonna drive me to hooliganism! It's your fault! Ugh! Got the photo of Amy. Hooliganism? Isn't he a hooligan already? He smells like a hooligan. Lots of hair product. I don't think he can be more of a troublemaker than he already is. Anyway, let's take this picture of Amy back to Jibanyan. Sounds good. Sure hope there's nothing different and weird in obstructing our path. Oh no. Hold it! I saw what you did! Yeah? What'd you think? You just defeated a wanted yokai, one of the most wanted yo-crooks! Wanted yokai? You can see yokai too? Of course I can! I'm not running around trying to arrest air here! Ruffraff over there was wanted on one count of disorderly pompadour! I didn't think his hair was disorderly at all. I kinda liked it. Yeah, well, your follicles look like they might be a little rowdy there too, kid. That actually might work. You ever think about going undercover, kid? That's right, I, Detective Holden, endorse child labor. Good, it's decided. I'm deputizing you as an official yokai investigator. You cannot say no. Do I get a hat like yours? No! It's my hat. Go get your own. You do get the satisfaction of doing my job for me while I hang out next to the police station because I'm not an actual cop. I see the flames of justice burning in your eyes. Or maybe that's just my hat. It's very distracting. I guess I'll do it, sure. Of course we'll do it! We'd be delighted! Anything to clear my name after the 190 years of being sealed inside a Gachapon capsule. I can't go back to prison days. Can't wait to help out. Ah, the vigor of youth! You sound like me when I had hope. I wanted to be a dancer. Just remember, the peace of this fair city rests in your young hands. But also, this stuff is, like, basically completely pointless at this point. It's like, the passwords are already online. You don't need to do it anymore. None of the one yokai even matter anymore. Rough Raff was, like, the only actual yokai. The rest are, like, knockoff name and color swaps of other yokai. It's kind of pathetic. Anyway, I'm gonna go not loiter next to the post office. Yo, look at that one! That's Noko. It's like Noko, but not. Yeah, this mechanic, like, doesn't really work anymore. I mean, technically it does, but it's like... I don't think it does, actually, because I don't think you can get new One in Yokai anymore, because that was, like, tied to Spot Pass. But again, all the passwords online. Small X-Orb. I will save that for later. Oh, wait. Almost jaywalked there, Whisper. I believe this is yours. Gave photo of Amy. I can't believe it! How did you do that? Well, it wouldn't be right to just let something so important stay stolen. Thank you! This means so much to me! But I couldn't even get that photo back by myself. I really am just... Look, you're not lame, okay? Stop self-deprecating. It's not funny. It's not healthy for your mental well-being. You need a support group. So, like... oh. Best thing to tell someone who's, like, going through a crisis. I'm only just now reading. He's just telling him to get over it. Or something. I think you're pretty cool. You are the mascot of this franchise, after all, so someone had to have thought so. You're trying to fight trucks so you can impress a girl. That's kind of crazy and stupid, but you gotta respect it at least a little bit. I'd never do anything like that. I would die. Oh, thank you, Addy. Thank you so much. Keep up the work. Good work, Jibanyan. I'll be cheering you on. I just know I'm gonna beat up a truck someday. Here, have my medal. By the way, we're friends now. I will become a freeloader at a later point in the series.
Jibanyan! I'm pretty busy right now.
Busy doing what? You ain't busy. No name for Jibanyan. In the book you go. Ooh. There's that strong aura I felt earlier. This is promising. It would appear that my instincts were right on the money. Even if he wasn't able to beat that vehicle. Old truck should beware. Okay, let's head home and battle Dismaril. We still have some unfinished business at your place. Sure, I'm feeling a bit more confident now that we've got some strong friends. Don't worry, Jibanyan. One day you'll beat up a truck. Give it just like about 30 years. Unity bonus. Yeah, you put certain yokai of the same tribe next to each other when they're out on the field. They get a boost. Charming yokai boost speed. Tough yokai boost defense. Brave yokai boost attack. I think mysterious yokai boost technique. I don't remember what the others boost. Slippery is in spirit dodge chance. Either Eerie or Shady is like negative in spirit boost. I think Heartful is either healing boost or positive in spirit boost. And that's all he tries, I think. Anything that I got wrong, editor me will put on screen now. Do it. Thank you. Miss Esmeralda, I'm guessing you're still not planning on leaving soon, right? Because, you have to. Oh, no, my darling. I most certainly don't feel like leaving. I'm really quite taken with this place. Well, that's what it was expected. She really sucks. We need to work on your negotiating skills. Like, you really should have spoken up at some point during that. Alright, call out Jibanyan and then the other 5. I forgot to, put him next to
Come on out,
Caden.
my friend. Calling Jibanyan.
Notice how they didn't really show it flipping.
Do your thing.
Because they didn't want to model both sides of metal. Why would you summon him inside?
Make sure the ceiling's higher next time you call me.
Impressive, darling. I'm sure you'll really do it against me. Banyan, are you okay? Yeah, great, perfect. I can't tell if I'm in pain or not. I think I'm numb. Let's have Jibanyan and the other 5 fight Esmeralda. You up for this? Yeah, let me at that purple blob of blobbiness. You wound me, darling. Oh, yeah, your words wound me, darling. Luckily, I can't even see my wounds. What does that mean? Because she's made out of goo? Oh yeah, sometimes the yokai is exploding. Gotta take care of that. Let's put these 3. These 3 got it. Never mind. Oh, this one is so much harder on my legitimate 3DS. Should be just about done. God dang it, Jibanyan. Got her. Yeah. Oh my. I seem to have overstayed my welcome, and you've mussed me up. Wow, that was not easy. We got another yokai incoming! Aha, ma chérie! This is where you have been! Where? Who said that? Oh, Cloud Man. Cease fighting! It is no good! Oh, he dispelled the stank. My words, they were too much. Please, pardonnez-moi, ma chérie. Oh, my sweet happy air, I'm so sorry I stormed out like that, darling. Seems that these two yokai, married, maybe? Yokai get married too? Why wouldn't we? I am afraid my wife has been, how do you say, a nuisance. I was so jealous of how happy those two were. I had to inspirit them. So sorry, darling. Please take this gift of friendship to make up for it. Metal Get.
Dismeralda. No filter.
Okay, then. No, that's Dismeralda. Dismeralda added to Medallion. Another seal unlocked for that one. You can view this medal in your yokai medallion. Call me anytime you'd like, darling. What about you, Happy Air? You wanna be a... No. My friendship is, too valuable for this. Well now, I'd love to stay and chat, my little darlings, but I must away. We have some making up to do! Au revoir! Well, I'm glad they managed to patch things up with each other. That was also quite weird. Looks like your parents stopped fighting too! Aw, isn't that sweet? I'm sorry for yelling. I was just tired. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry too. I just wanted you to understand what I was saying. Of course I can help you with the chores more often. Just tell me what to do. That's great, and thank you. And if it becomes too much, just let me know. Your parents are so lovey-dovey. No wonder Dismeralda got jealous. Glad things are back to normal with them. But I don't need to see all this. Who are you talking to over there? Nothing. Nobody. I was talking to nobody. Alright, I'm making dinner tonight. Why don't we all cook together? Go wash your hands. They're covered in... I don't know what that is. Ectoplasm? I have no reason to suspect that that's the case, but whatever. We unlocked gambling! Let's go! A new day has come. Oh, he's watching me sleep. Ah, wow, I feel like $1,000,000. What a crazy dream. You were snoring up a storm all night. I was. I didn't know I snored. Wait, why are you still here? Oh, that wasn't a dream, was it? Nope! And I am now by your side 24/7. Doesn't sound like I have any choice in this. Nope! Oh no, I'm supposed to meet up with Katie today! Well, I guess it's important to spend time with humans too, I guess. Can't just be seen as insane by the rest of your species because you talk to Thin Air more than you talk to other members of it. So where are we meeting Katie? You're coming too? Alright, whatever. We're going to Triangle Park. Great! Let's get going! Protect the seals. They're pretty cute. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. This has been good. We got a little gang of 6 yokai. Only a few of which will be sticking around for long once we have any option for replacing them. And I'll call it here.